hate to say it, but y'all might just have to cancel this mahogany face girl because I'm just, let's talk. Hey fam, it's your girl IJF. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning back, welcome back. Before I get started, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also follow me on my other social media platforms. So today, the topic that I want to talk about is trauma bonding. And this topic came to mind because of what took place last week in Atlanta, Georgia. The Dwabu guy who walked into a spa and killed 8 people, and out of the 8 people, 6 of them were Asian women. And then he was able to go home. I'm sorry, driving his car with his AKs or whatever those guns are called. I don't know. I'm a girl. I don't know these names of guns. Well, some girls do know, but I'm just not one of them. And then got picked up by the police. I almost said rescued, but that is what they do sometimes. And the person who was in charge of reporting this crime to the public said that the guy had a bad day. With that being said, I do want to say that I do stand with the Asian community and I support them. And I wish this never happened to anybody, to be quite honest. It doesn't matter what their race is. But I've been seeing a lot of articles like this. This one, are we surprised? It was Van Jones. Come on. We know what time it is. But for me, when I see articles like that, it makes me a bit uncomfortable because I feel like this is not my fight. This is not Black people's fight. The people who are committing these atrocities are not us. We are also in this terrible game of who can survive the best. And I feel like the people who are putting the focus on us, I believe they do this because they feel like it's the trauma Olympics because we are all people who are not part of the majority. So of course, it's like, okay, come on guys, start fighting each other or talking about who should have what and who's back. I just feel like Black people should not put their energy into this because we're not the root of the problem, you know? And I get it because of what's been taking place in the past year, 2020. We know the focus is always on us. Our pain is definitely, you know, picked with a little more than others. But that doesn't mean we have to also be the shield or the scapegoat for everyone else. Like I said before, the people who are committing these atrocities don't look like me. They look like this. And then we have a system that makes excuses for them, you know? Check this out.
Also said Captain Jay Baker's description of the suspect's frame of mind was outrageous.
And he was pretty much fed up and kind of at the end of his rope, and yesterday was a really bad day for him, and this is what he did.
For me, when you say somebody's having a bad day, that's like saying, oh my God, a bad day is, you know, not getting the raise you thought you were gonna get. Someone hitting your car and they, you know, that ruins your day because now you gotta fix it. I don't know, not getting enough sleep. That's a bad day. A bad day is not committing to taking other people's lives. How can you have the conscious decision to do that? That's not normal. That's an epidemic. It is. Like AIDS, even though that was created, but you know, we'll talk about that in another video. Not that it's not real, but that it was created. But again, another video. And then we have a government that was supposedly created by the people and for the people, but we know what type of people they were. That protects them, you know, that makes excuses for them and allow them to get out of jail and hang out in bars after killing 2 people before the age of 18. Or maybe, you know, the media not mentioning their name or showing their photo because they know that it's gonna bring a lot of heat. But when it comes to anybody else who don't look like that, they look for evidence. They look for evidence. Child, they could kill a baby and be like, well, His dad was in jail for 2 days. And this brings me to the conclusion that it is very, very hard to ask the oppressed to stop the oppressive. To me, it is very hard to oppress people systematically and ask those very same people to stop what's being done onto them. It's like asking me to give you something I don't have. It's not logical. It's really weird. Whenever these type of massacres happen, they always know how to bring it back to the people who never caused it or who cannot stop it. You know, but when I saw those articles surrounding what BLM could do or what black people could do at this time, we're tired. We are tired too, boo-boo. Not saying that you can't chew and walk at the same time, but what do we got to do with this? What do we have to do with this? And then I saw people going back and forth on Twitter. Everyone save your energy for the big guy. We fighting the wrong people. We shouldn't even be fighting. But at the end of the day, a lot of groups have anti-black sentiments, okay? A lot of groups of people who are not the majority have anti-black sentiments. Whether they want to admit that or not, that's on them. But I know what's tea. And my point there is, let's debunk what's been already proven. Let's make a better tomorrow. Because I don't want us going back and forth with the same stuff. Everything that we're doing, there's nothing new under the sun. I think we just have to have more commitment and forget about the materialistic stuff, like this camera in front of me, which by the way is a G7 Canon, but whenever I upload it, it looked crazy. But you know, that's another story for another day. You know, forget about these phones, forget about Instagram, forget about a lot of things so we can actually prevail. But that's just me. Anyway, fam, as always, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also follow me on my other social media platforms if you care. And share your thoughts in the comments below. I love chatting with y'all. Some of y'all be, I'll just say this, you know, talk nasty to me in the comments if you like. But I would prefer it to be a little more classy. You know, we don't want to be like basketball wives now. Come on. Let's be more Bravo, less VH1 in the comments below, okay? Even though Bravo, somewhat high caliber. Let's be HBO Max. Anyway, fam, see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.